Preparations for the rollout of Apple's new iPhones are having a rippling effect on some Asian economies. Welcome to Asia Today. I'm Yoon-hee Kim. Joining me to discuss this story is Eva Do, Taipei technology correspondent. Eva, thanks for joining. So new data coming out showing that Taiwan's export orders are rising. How is this related to Apple?
Hi, Young-hee. Yes, that's right. Taiwan's export orders are at a 17-month high. And economists are saying this is related to Apple, and this is the iPhone effect. Component manufacturers are starting to ramp up production for the new iPhones. Apple is planning to launch two new larger iPhones this fall. And so already there's a lot of component production, and factories in China are ramping up for production. And a lot of these are Taiwanese companies. And so Taiwan's export orders and industrial output are seeing a boost.
Typically, when Apple launches new products, it does impact some of the major component suppliers in Asia. But what's different this time around, Eva?
Well, what's different this time around is Taiwan's economy overall, which the PC industry has not been doing well. HTC, the main smartphone maker, has not been doing well. So relatively speaking, Apple's orders are having a bigger effect in Taiwan's tech industry than in years past. Another thing is that Taiwan's biggest chip foundry, TSMC, has just begun producing microprocessors for the iPhone, which is a first, before Samsung had a monopoly on production of this key component. And so that's yet another way that Taiwan has a bigger place in Apple's supply chain.
Right, that was a pretty significant development. TSMC supplying the key processors used in Apple's devices. Any evidence that this is also impacting other Asian economies or suppliers elsewhere?
Yes, Apple's suppliers are not only in Taiwan. A lot of the factories are based in China, and it gets a lot of key components from Japan also, Japan and Korea, although Korea less so recently because of the rivalry with Samsung. But in Japan, definitely, some companies like Japan Display in the past have seen their profit almost quadruple in advance of iPhones launching, and this year are also expecting a bump in the coming months.
And today we're seeing some stock reaction with some of these suppliers' stocks rising. Thanks very much, Eva Do, joining us from Taipei. For more on this story, you can go to WSJ.com. I'm Yoon-hee Kim for the Wall Street Journal Digital Network. Thanks for watching.